We are one day away from one of the most important days in our country's history. With this being things that need to be said, even though some people think there's a lot of garbage walking around, I think there's even more stupid people who happen to also be the loudest. Welcome to the first annual Dumbasses of the Year Awards.
Because they're starting to make products for stupid people. All right, we didn't used to do that. We used to make products for ourselves, and then stupid people would have to adapt. But now there's so many of them, they've become a marketing demographic. You don't believe me? Coors Light doesn't think you can tell how cold your beer is.
Hey everybody, your resident man in black is back again for a new edition of the best kept secret in the conservative movement right here on MRC TV. I'm Nick Kangadis. Really quick, head on over to Rumble, subscribe to our channel, and hit that like button. And no matter where you watch our videos, please share, like, and don't be afraid to leave a comment. I actually read what you guys have to say, and I occasionally respond, so don't be shy. Now, on with the show. Since this is such a special occasion, I figured I'd dress up for all of you. But really quick, can we all just take a moment and observe the devastating losses of Peanut the Squirrel and Fred the Raccoon? Thank you. And you, New York government. Pardon my Swahili, but I'm not one to lie to all of you about how I feel. Now, let's get back to the dumbasses, shall we? And speaking of dumbasses, we can't forget about the ding-a-ling-in-chief, Joe Scarboro. You want to see the epitome of, I will say anything that keeps getting me paid millions of dollars? Here you go.
Start your tape right now, because I'm about to tell you the truth. And F you if you can't handle the truth. This version of Biden, intellectually, analytically, is the best Biden ever. Not a close second. And I've known him for years. The Brzezinskis have known him for 50 years. If it weren't the truth, I wouldn't say it.
Eventually.
And now is a good time. In June, thank God. In June, and not October, in June, this is the last chance for Democrats to decide whether this man we've known and loved for a very long time is up to the task of running for president of the United States.
In honor of such dumbassery, Scarboro is the first recipient of what I'm calling the Godfried.
What an asshole!
The next dumbass on this year's list of recipients is the lucked into billions moron Mark Cuban. Cuban said this recently.
Donald Trump, you never see him around strong, intelligent women. Ever. It's just that simple.
Really, Mark? Are these not intelligent women?
Tulsi Gabbard. Tulsi, please.
My wife, an amazing mother, an incredible woman, Melania Trump.
Please welcome attorney and senior advisor for President Donald J. Trump, Alina Habba.
Kaylee, please come up here. Kaylee, thank you very much. Congratulations.
We have a lot of beautiful, strong, and intelligent women on this stage.
And so, Cuban is the second recipient of a Godfried.
What an asshole!
Next up, let's not forget the ladies.
Ooh, it's a lady.
MSNBC's Joy Reid really deserves a Lifetime Achievement of Dumbassery Award, but in lieu of that,
I am not a virus.
Here's a little trip down the not-so-distant memory lane of stupid Joy Reid said this year.
I thought she would go astronaut. White, super white, like, you know, mayonnaise sandwich on Wonder Bread, right?
We still don't know for sure whether Donald Trump was hit by a bullet
whether he was hit by glass fragments, whether he was hit by shrapnel.
You know, somebody very smart said to me recently that the challenge with women's basketball is that most of the stars are black, but most of the great players are black, but most of the stars are white. Because quite frankly, this is a league that is largely, as you said, largely black women. It's also largely LGBTQ. She's a white heterosexual woman. And so if you're trying to get white dads to go spend their money and buy season tickets, she seems like a marketing opportunity.
The United States has a population of north of 327 million people. Why do we need more kids? Joe Biden has been president, and you're claiming that that's too many people, that if more people come into the southern border, this is some sort of crisis because we've got too many people and we've got no more space and we can't afford more people. But now you're saying we need more kids? Are you saying the state of Alabama needs more kids? Why does the state of Alabama need more kids? More kids for what? There was a time when the state of Alabama absolutely needed more kids because, you know, Alabama was a slave state. And the mandate of the planter class in Alabama was for black women to produce more kids because those kids were property. And they could work more kids and make more money on their plantations.
She talks about race and cultural appropriation so much, yet tries to look like Trump and Eminem all rolled into one. Notice since she was confronted about her own cultural appropriation, she hasn't worn her good hair in a while.
And second question, did you steal Trump's haircut or did he steal yours? Cultural appropriation haircut right there. She didn't like that too much.
Since this is a very special award, and if anything related to Russians or Russia is ever said,
everyone loses their minds.
I present Miss Reed with a very special...
What an asshole.
It's the day before the election, folks. I figured I'd keep it light for you, but that still doesn't stop me from saying the things that need to be said. Oh, and if you live in New York...
Bob Barker reminding you, have your pets spayed or neutered.
Because they will come for you and your pets.
In Springfield, they're eating the dogs, they're eating the cats. Eat the cat, eat the cat. They're eating the dogs, they're eating the cats. Eat the cat, eat the cat. They're eating the cats, they're eating the dogs. Eat the cat, eat the cat. Eat the cat.
And since this is all about stupid people, let me just leave you with this.
The world is full of assholes, right? You do realize that.
Yeah, and you know why?
Why?
Because people let them get away with it.
Hashtag true facts. So, how bad will this video and my words get censored this week? Were these things that needed to be said? And how'd you like the awards? Should I do this every year? Let me know what you think in the comments, where I do read most and reply to some. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel on Rumble and hit that like button. If you like this video, don't forget to share, comment, and give it a thumbs up. Those are the best ways to help these videos reach more people, and it's the best way to let us know you want us to keep these videos coming. Subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so that YouTube might actually let you know when MRCTV comes out with a new video if they haven't censored it or taken it down yet. Like us on Facebook, check out more of our work at MRCTV.org, and if you want to support our content and the conservative movement, head on over to MRC.org/donate to help us out, since we're a nonprofit and couldn't do what we do without all of you. For MRCTV, I'm Nick Kangadis.